What's going on, guys? Today I have another Fallout 76 video for you today, and today I'm going to show you a quick little easy way to level up and get a lot of Stimpaks, get a lot of Radaways if that's what you're looking for, and definitely get a lot of XP points and maybe some legendary weapons. So what you want to do is go to the map, and on the map you want to go to White Springs Resorts, and then on the White Springs Resorts there's the golf club here. And here's a lot of ghouls inside this building, and you can go in there easily. Just, you know, if you're high level enough, you can go in there and just kind of kill them. There's a lot of them, so they will they will attack you in groups. Some people like to go lure them outside, jump on top of some of these cars, and then just kind of destroy the car, and the car will explode and kill some of them. But so that's one way. You can also just kind of, what I like to do is just kind of come here, throw a grenade in there. Eventually they're going to start coming out, and you're actually going to use this bus as kind of you're going to use this bus right here as, let's see, some of them are starting to walk around, but you can use that bus as coverage. See if I can get them to come out here. I might have to go in there. And so you're gonna see, there you go, they're starting to kind of come outside now. This is the easy way because there's a lot of them. Throw another grenade, see if they'll get them to come out. And you will gain a lot of XP by doing this. There's usually either a glowing ghoul or a legendary that will show up here. So there's usually one or the other. I like to just kind of use my melee weapon, and you're gonna really just come right here and just let them come to the door, and you're just gonna hammer them away. Here's like a Wendigo. These usually will give you some really good and if you stand right here and you can kind of just, this guy is not coming up all the way to the door yet, but these other ones are, and you can kind of just hammer them. It's an easy way so they don't swarm you, and sometimes ghouls, they tend to do that. That guy's gone. Make sure you have good melee weapon to do this. So they're just kind of stacking up here, and at the end you can just kind of go and pick up all the stuff they drop. Here's this guy. There's probably more still around here, but you see red X, you'll get a lot of caps. Definitely get a lot of Radaway and things like that. Here's a couple more just kind of coming out of nowhere. More caps. From here you kind of just pick everything up and then maybe scrap everything later. Some more Radax. I've gotten a lot of Stimpaks by doing this. And this guy here, how can I get? There's the glitch. Might have to go on the inside of this tennis court. Let's see. There's probably more inside as well. So we got Vampire's Walking Cane. That's pretty cool. Some Stimpak. Some other things here. Loose screws, which are always good to have. And you can also just go inside. There's probably more inside. I don't think that was all of them. Usually there's a lot more. Let's see if we can some more things here still. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside, and usually they all will come out. There's probably some in here still, but there's usually a lot of them. So this is a good place to level up, get a good melee weapon or just a good shotgun. Close. Let's see here. Is this one of them? Yeah, it's sleeping. There you go. Radaway. Oh, something else back here. Oh, there's another guy. Stimpak. Most of them are going to be levels 40 and up. You see a lot of levels, level 68. You'll see some higher, definitely higher level enemies here. So if you're just starting out, you can come through here. You might have slight difficult time killing these guys, but it's a good way to get a lot of XP. And here's another guy. See, a lot of them are like level 60s. They'll give you some pretty good stuff too. Armor, weapons. There's probably more over here. So these are the ones that didn't go outside. Sleeping. Some more Radaway. They'll definitely give you a lot of Stimpaks and Radaway. There's a couple more. I really like these melee weapons because once you hit them, it kind of one shot, and they're each giving you at least 100 XP. Some of them more. So you're getting a lot of experience points by doing this. Definitely level up. One more over here. Some more Stimpaks. This is what I usually do when I need Stimpaks, or if I'm kind of getting ready to go into a blast zone where you're definitely going to need a lot of Stimpaks, a lot of Radaway, a lot of Radax. This is a really good place to come and do that, because ghouls will usually not give you a lot of stuff, but they will give you Stimpaks and things like that. There's another guy. Not much on this guy here. So other little things that you can pick up. There's a couple more. So there's a lot of them. Make sure you have power armor, good melee weapon. What does he have? Oh, nothing really. Oh, here's another one. I've seen some videos where guys, like I said, will lure them outside into, you know, and get on top of a car and just make the car explode. That works as well a little bit. That explosion will kill some of them, but not all of them. And then some of them will stay inside, so they don't usually go outside. So you kind of have to come in here and get the rest of the ones that don't go outside. You can usually find something back here as well. Stimpaks. There's another guy sneaking up behind me. Some glowing meat. There's another one, a couple more. Oh, a rolling pin. Alright, that works too. Definitely a lot of Radaway. The good thing about the Radaway is that Radaway is actually, they can actually sell for a pretty good amount of caps. So you can come through here and grab up a lot of Radaways and just sell them. So it's a good way to make to collect a lot of caps, Radaways, and even Radax. A lot of those things are usually pretty expensive vendors. It's a good way, and I think that should be all of them. Looks like somebody set up their camp right here, so that's pretty smart. So they probably that's actually a pretty good idea right here, whoever this guy is. So he goes in there, kind of maybe just lures them out here and lets the torrents kind of take. He maybe just sits right here. That's actually a pretty cool little design. Pretty sweet little design there. So there's, and you can, you know, I've set my camp here before, and I'm trying to wait. My next video I want to make is doing this during a blast zone. So whenever they set off a nuke here, you'll still have the same amount of enemies as you just saw here, tons of them, but all of them will be glowing enemies. All of them will be levels 60s and above. So and you'll get a lot more XP when you're killing enemies inside a blast zone area, and you will get a lot of legendary enemies as well. So you know, but you have to wait for the right time. I had one the other day and I forgot to make a video of, but as soon as I come up on one that, you know, somebody sets a nuke here in this White Springs Resort area, I will make another video, because that is the best way to level up. This place has a lot of White Springs Resort. You can go inside there if you need to fix your ammo, fix your gun or armor, and go right back out here. There's a lot of high level enemies, so you can level up. So try this. It's a good place to come in, and there's different ways. Like you see, this guy kind of just sets up his camp right here. You can do the bus thing. A lot of enemies won't go inside those buses, so if you can explode the bus before you go in, and you can kind of just take care of them, or you could just do what I did here, just kind of go inside and just fight them off that way. A lot of XP here, but I really like that little design there. So let me know in the comments what you think, if you tried it, and I'll see you guys on the next video.